Hi friends, it's Kristen. Thank you for joining me for a quick restore. Maybe you are starting out your day or ending it, but it's always a great opportunity to connect within, recharge, so we're able to better show up for ourselves and others. If you haven't already, please go ahead and press play on the playlist in the comments box, and we'll start out today in a seated position. So take a comfortable seat, maybe that's with your legs crossed, or maybe hero's pose. Sit up nice and tall through the spine. Take a breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Again, breath in through the nose. And let it go. Soften your eyelids and continue to take a few more cleansing breaths here. Through each inhale, sharpen your focus. And through each exhale, allow yourself to land into your body, into this moment. Start to notice your contact with your mat or the floor, wherever you may be. Feel that connection, that support from the earth below you. And then travel your awareness up the spine, all the way to the crown of your head. Begin to notice what's there. Any sensations within the body. Maybe a warmth. Maybe a cold feeling. Maybe tingling. Just start to notice. Allow this attention of your body and the sensations within to begin to bring you out of your head. Drop that consciousness from the mind to the body. Take a breath in, nice and slow. And long exhale. Start to flutter open your eyes. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw your chin to your chest. Round the back of your neck. Continue to sit nice and tall. Take an exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look up at the sky or the ceiling. Continue to breathe deeply here. And notice how you experience the breath differently through the throat as you find some expansion in that space. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take your right ear to right shoulder. You can stay here. If you'd like, you can bring your right hand to the outside of your left side and maybe gently start to pull your right ear a little closer to the shoulder, but nothing forced. Nice and gentle. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, opposite ear to the shoulder. Continue to breathe. you added some support on the first side, do so here. Exhale. Inhale back to center. We'll take neck circles now, moving through all of the different spaces we just explored. Feel free to hang out in any one of these that may require an extra bit of love and attention tonight or today. When you make your way back to center, take the neck rolls in the opposite direction. You can close your eyes. Again, we're much more concerned about what's going on within than anything outside of us right now. And back to center. Bring your left hand to your left side. Inhale, reach up and over with your right hand. Side body stretch. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. Nice and big. Exhale. Inhale to center. We'll flow a couple times. Exhale. Inhale. Breath out, up and over. Breath into center one time more. And last one. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Take an exhale. Inhale, come back to center. We'll go the other side. Twist on the exhale. Inhale, back to center. Let's flow that a couple times. Nice and smooth. Let your breath guide you here. And back to center. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's take a couple hip circles here. So imagine you're drawing a circle on your mat with your hips. So come all the way down through child's pose, out to the side, up towards your wrist, and then back again. When you make your way back to center, we'll take that the other way. Yeah, nice and slow. Steady breath. From here, bring your toes together, knees wide, and walk your hands forward for child's pose. Stretch your fingers long, and then allow your forehead to rest on your mat. We'll be here for about 2 minutes, so settle in. Maybe notice the contact of each pad of your fingers with your mat. Notice your forehead as it rests on your mat. No matter what your day has already brought or what is in store for your day, know that right here, right now, you are safe and all is well. Notice the quality of your breath. Where do you feel it most? chest, your belly, maybe your nose, wherever that may be. Set your attention there and notice and feel that space as air enters and as air leaves. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Start to walk your hands back up to a seat. And we'll take butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. You can determine how close you want your heels towards you for a deeper stretch. Take a breath in, puff out your chest. As you exhale, forward fold. Drop your head. And if there's something you can rest your head on, even better. Allow your upper body torso to completely melt forward. Just begin to surrender into this posture. In our Restore classes, we hang out in each posture for a couple minutes to allow ourselves to really get into the posture. The first minute is just adjusting, settling in, and in the next moments, a deepening can occur. This posture to provide an opportunity to deepen your relationship with your body. Maybe a new relationship, a new awareness. Notice if you are holding on to any tension in your face, your jaw. Can you soften through your next exhale? Notice if your mind begins to wander. No judgment or guilt needed. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath each time. Allow yourself to awaken to this present moment, to fully be with this inhale, fully with this exhale. We breathe all day long without ever thinking about it, but when we pay attention, and we breathe with intention, transformative things begin to happen. Our we become aware of the transformation. Take 3 more breaths here. Slowly start to walk yourself up, and then bring yourself to your belly for Sphinx Pose. Elbows underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide, and then draw your chest forward and sit up nice and tall. Deep breaths. Tops of your feet press against your mat. I don't know about you, but this is a true test of my presence as I feel little mosquitoes biting me outside on my deck. Can I stay in my breath? There's always something. Maybe it's an itch, maybe it's a thought, a desire to move to the next thing. Notice what your little mosquitoes are right now and see if you can allow them to float in and float out, but not rob you of this present moment. Be here. 3 more breaths. Nice. From here, we're going to take half prone frog pose. Adjust my camera for this. What we'll do is come down to our left cheek and then bring your right knee as far up as you can, almost towards your right shoulder. Our left leg will stay long, and then bring your left cheek to the ground to rest. So my right knee, the inside of my right shin is connected to the earth. My foot is a little flexed. Inside of my foot is on the mat. And this creates a hip opening on my right side. So for a deeper hip opener, you can draw your knee closer towards your right shoulder or higher up, or you can put it down if that feels better. And then just allow your upper body to completely relax, melt into your mat. We will be here for 3 minutes on each side. So again, in this first minute, just start to settle in, explore, determine where the knees should go. And then with time, allow this posture to be a vehicle to interact with your body, to fully be within the body, present of whatever may come up for you. Know whatever that is, it's okay. Can you accept whatever arises? And notice that as you do, as you accept each sensation, each tension, notice it starts to kind of grow and then dissipates. So allow yourself to sit with each one. go a little deeper. Maybe you draw your knee a little higher. And if you're tensing, if you feel like you're pushing or resisting anything, can you start to let that go? Allow your leg to feel a heaviness. Start to sink deeper towards the earth. What does surrender look like for you in this pose? You've got 5 more breaths here. I encourage you to hold on to each breath a little longer than the one before it, soaking each one up. And fully enjoying each one. Take a breath in. Big exhale. We'll go to the other side. So bring your right leg long, and this time draw your left knee in towards your left shoulder, and then your right ear to your mat. See what's on this side. What's different? What's new? Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So take your time. Bring a sense of loving awareness to your left hip. In yoga, we focus a lot on the physical postures. We can even obsess over them. Do they look exactly right? Are we doing the full expression? But what is far more important than any physical posture we make with our bodies is our mental state during each posture. Our connection with our breath, with our spirit, the sense of peace we can find even in uncomfortable postures, even when we're asked to stay in them longer than we might like. What peace can you find in this posture? You've got 1 more minute left. Be here. Last few breaths. Don't miss them. And when you're ready, start to extend your left leg back. Then push yourself up. We'll take a Sphinx Pose for 3 breaths. Puff the chest, inhale. Exhale, stick out your tongue. Breath in. Exhale. Last one, tongue out. Best one yet. All right, we'll make our way to our backs. Whatever way is most comfortable to do that. Let's prepare for a twist. So draw your right knee into your chest, squeeze it in. Exhale, supine twist. Take your knee across the body. Take your arms out to either side. Gaze can be up or over your opposite shoulder for a deeper twist. We'll take a few breaths here. Allow gravity to take control. Feel supported by the earth below you. You're not alone. There is infinite support within you and around you. When you take the time to notice, when you're open to receive it. Take a long exhale. Inhale, bring your knee back up to your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Exhale, send the leg long. Inhale, draw your opposite knee to your chest. Tight squeeze. Exhale, supine twist, other side. Breathe. The word peace can sometimes sound like a lofty vision rather than a reality. But there is an eternal peace within us that we can tap into and be with when we take the time to slow down, to connect with our breath, and go inward. Even when there's chaos around us, that peace is always there deep inside. Take an exhale. Inhale, bring both of your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Exhale, happy baby. Let's take a few breaths here before we end the practice today. Parallel the soles of your feet with the ceiling or sky. Allow yourself to gently rock side to side, little massage for the lower back. Take what you need. Maybe you stretch one leg out and then the other. Take a breath in. Exhale, release your feet. Bring your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a final hug, thanking yourself for this beautiful time, this practice. Bring your forehead to your knees. Big breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Sweet, sweet Savasana, final resting pose. Take your time to get into this. Take up some space. Open your palms to the sky to receive, or to the earth to feel grounded. Allow your feet to roll out to either side. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Breath in. Let it go. Like you're coming home to that place of peace. On your inhale, breathe in, I am. As you exhale, peace. I am peace. Know that you already are. Take the next few moments to connect with that inner place of peace. I'll bring you back in a few moments. Take a breath in through your nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Again, breath in, fill up. Let it go. Bring yourself back to this space, to your body. Start to invite small movements back into your body. First in the toes, ankles, and your fingertips and wrists. Gently roll your head from side to side. Know that you can stay here for as long as you'd like. However, if you're ready to move on with your day, bring your hands over your head for a full body stretch, like you're waking up again. Exhale, roll to your right side for supported fetal position. Use your right bicep as a pillow. Stack your hips one on top of the other. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Maybe a little lighter, a little more peaceful, more hopeful. Whatever that may be, take that with you as you leave your practice. And know that this sensation, this state of being is always available to you and always possible. And you take the time to slow down and connect. When you're ready, bring yourself to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. It's an honor to accompany you in your practice. We bow and say, Namaste. Thank you, friends, so much. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.